National Public Library of the Philippines Collections.
National Public Library of the Philippines Collection Profile. Its Filipiniana Division serves as the official repository of the country's printed and recorded intellectual and cultural heritage. For the period under review, it has a collection of 100,089 volumes of books, 72,267 issues of national newspapers, 98,016 issues of provincial newspapers, 168,812 issues of magazines, and 5,298 issues of journals. On the other hand, the government publication section, which serves as the repository of the Philippine government publication, had 37,892 copies of monographs and 66,305 copies of serials. For the foreign literature collections of the National Public Library of the Philippines, the Reference Division has 56,205 volumes of books in the main reading room, 13,924 volumes of United Nations books, and 45,804 issues of serials. Its Oceania and Asia section has 15,084 volumes of books and 18,010 issues of serials. The Library for Blind section has 2,579 titles out of 6,690 volumes of Braille books, 273 titles out of 1,009 volumes of large prints, 849 titles out of 5,862 pieces of tapes, and 15 titles out of 50 copies of newsletters, and 692 articles of vertical files, all in Braille.
Wow!
Unique collection. There are 14,722 of rare books, 881,200 of manuscripts, 11,240 of special book collection, 3,779 of sheets of maps, 53,193 sheets of photographs, and lastly, 19,424 articles of vertical files. The examples of the manuscript that can be seen in the National Library of the Philippines is the masterpiece of Dr. Jose Rizal, which is the No Limitang Hurre and El Libros Turismo. Secondary publications. The National Library of the Philippines serves as the national bibliographic agency in the country. The Bibliographic Services Division publishes every quarter with annual accumulation. The Philippine National Bibliography or PNB, other publications prepared by the division are special bibliographies such as Bibliography on the Philippine Bibliographies, Manila Bibliography, Bicol Bibliography, and the bibliography of the following President of the Philippines, such as President Gloria A. Macapagal Arroyo, Corazon C. Aquino, Fidel B. Ramos, and Joseph E. Estrada.
Digitized materials. Philippine eLive is a collaborative project of the Department of Agriculture, Department of Science and Technology, Commission on Higher Education, the National Library, and the University of the Philippines. The project was officially launched on April 19, 2005. Philippine eLive has stored in its file server more than 1 million bibliographic data, digitized more than 25 million images of the Philippines materials, including rare books and manuscripts, thesis, and dissertation.
One of the collections in National Library of the Philippines is the multimedia collections or the audiovisual materials. Multimedia Center provides reading room services for non-print collection such as microfilms, CDs, VCD, audio tapes, and slides, and etc. Collections include 2,294 CDs, DVDs or VCDs, 8,980 reels of microfilms, 23 film strips, 5,874 features of microfiche, 696 cards of microcards, 483 record plates, 2,196 slides, 71 beta, 5,594 cassette tapes, and 282 VHS. Multimedia Center as the repository of audiovisual materials provide learning services and information resources that support and improve individual, family, and community life.
National and Special Databases. The National Library of the Philippines has the following national databases under the framework of its Philippine Library Information Network or PHILIN. The library solution software is used by the staff in the technical organization of the collections, which can be accessed through the online public access catalog, including to bibliographic data of copyright registered materials.